my goodness. If only you guys could hear some of what goes on off air, let me tell you, your hair would stand on end. That's all we have time for today. But let me also say big ups to Miss Willie from George Shelly Primary School.
Yes, Arita.
Willie.
Yeah.
Coach Dane said to big you up. And so we just want to send love to everybody, all the teachers, all the students at George Shelly Primary School. Now, I hope you enjoyed the show today. And of course, always remember, Sunrisers, to tune in to the season finale of Corner Office tonight at 8 p.m.
All
If
right.
you missed out on anything at all and you want to just rewatch your favorite segments, we've got you covered right here on our YouTube channel, CVM TV. And for all the fun stuff in between, Dennis, where can they watch?
On Instagram, Sunrise CVM and CVM_television. So, the Roundtable
Squad. Lady TK, Mr. Kirk, and Lady Shelly. All right, she's here for weeks. Yeah. Hey, you understand me say? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And Shelly and weeks is not for the week, all right? Gotta be strong, honey. That's right. Antonym, synonym, get with it. Ha ha. I gotta tell homonyms. Ha ha. I gotta tell you. All English teachers. Dennis is what? Is what it is? Is what? Big up Project Cloud over there in Mall Plaza. And of course, thanks to each and every one of you for watching. Remember, kindness is karma. Have a wonderful and productive day. Take care of yourself and take care of others. And always remember, never forget, don't focus on a locust. Bye.
A beautiful Thursday morning to you, Roundtablers. Good morning. Welcome to the Thursday edition of the Roundtable. I am your girl, Shelly Ann. And of course, joining me this morning at the table is my favorite co-host. I say it before the whole of them cuss. I'm going to say it again. Hi, Kirk.
Hello.
And of course, it's always a pleasure to see Miss TK glowing in orange this morning. Boy, you're pretty, sir, Giselle.
I take it. I receive it.
Oh, no, man, you keep. You're current.
Why, thank you. Why, thank you.
Hot like the weather, don't it, Kirk?
Oh, geez, don't even start. It's miserable in the sun. It's horrible.
You know what? Talk about miserable. Let's see what's going on online. It's time for our social buzz.
Is it coming?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, so I don't know how many of us have been paying attention to the great election of the United States this year, but the Republican convention is going on, and their representative had a little incident where, you know, an attempt on his life, and he bruised his ear, and so now it has become a fashion statement, apparently. Everybody else now is wearing a bandage on their ear. It's a thing. I've never seen anything like this before. Thoughts? Comments?
It's a fashion thing now?
I don't know. What do you call that?
I don't think it's fashion. I think it's just to support, like, you know, just to show your support of the fact that that happened to him.
Yeah,
Yes.
I get that. But it don't look good. It don't look good.
Well, let's just say, you know, supporters are going to support, you know, and this is an interesting way to do it. And it doesn't surprise me in any way, shape, or form. That's what I would say.
I just find the entire thing quite concerning. I'm watching it, and it feels like you're watching a really horrible car wreck, but you can't look away. But we'll see what happens. It's going to get more interesting as they get closer to election day and even beyond. So I'm sure there'll be more.
Let's hope it's not too interesting, though, because interesting could be, you know, one side versus the other, and then one is pushing, push turn to shove, shove turn to...
Well, we'll see. Now let's go to the back of things.
All right, so today is my bag of things, and with me is one of my lucky cats.
Oh, you have more than one?
Oh, yeah, I do. All right, this was the smallest one that I own. So I brought this for our viewers to see, really, because I'm sure you've been in a Chinaman shop and you're wondering, what a little puss they had up there, so, you know, this little puss right here. So I'm here to tell you what it is.
Can I touch your lucky cat?
Sure, you can. So, what it is basically, as I said, a lucky cat, where it brings you wealth, and prosperity.
Can I keep your lucky cat?
I can't do that part. And they come in a variety of many different colors, each representing...
Is this a word? Does this mean something?
It's in Japanese,
Yeah.
I'm told, so I'm not fully sure on that part.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it came from Japanese culture first, and then all the other Asians adopted it, right? So the different colors mean different things. For example, the gold represents wealth, the white represents, you know, purity and health, the black waterway, evil spirits, all kinds of stuff. And then also each paw that's up represents something different as well.
So what this paw represent?
I think the right paw, it represents that it's a female cat that that welcomes people into your business, and then the left hand is like the male cat who, you know, brings you wealth.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you can get a bunch of cats and just cover everything?
Yeah, or you can get one cat with two paws up, or, you know.
So this have a little hole at the top. I must put money in here? Like a saving cat?
You can, but I don't think many people do.
But you don't put no money in there because it's empty?
I didn't.
Thank you for your lucky cat. Ooh, I think I see something hot coming.
And let's try this out.
Yes.
There you go.
All right. Oh, the box interesting this morning. Oh, fun. Summer road trip. All the favorite stops.
Ooh, let's go.
Oh, Jamaica is full of a lot of great stops to go on a road trip too. So, yes, man, we can talk about them. And you know what? I like a road trip, you know. I like a spontaneous road trip. You know, something where you just go in the vehicle and don't have anywhere going, and just say, we could just do road.
No.
When last you do that?
No. The gas prices in the country are not quite conducive to that. Shelly, I don't know what you're talking about.
You have to. You have to do it, though.
Oh, that's something you guys
It's
do.
fun.
You just get up and drive.
I mean, you go and pay to have fun anyways, right? Like, say, for example, if you go into a bar or wherever, you know, you still have to use money to get there and when you get there. So why not take a road trip, enjoy nature, get your body soaked in some salt water, some mineral water, whatever the case may be.
kind of water.
I'm big on road trips, you know, just not the, hey,
Let's go on by the gas.
let's just drive around and see what happens. No, man. When I have a road trip, I'm very specific on where we're going, what time we're leaving, what time we're getting there, what time we're going to be leaving the place, how we're going to eat. I'm an organizer.
So you coordinate all the activities?
I wouldn't say I coordinate all of them, but I have coordinated very many.
I said, tell me about a road trip that you go on, because a road trip you sound very interesting.
I would say that probably the most frequented spot for me and my friends is probably Portland. I love Portland.
Oh, yes.
I love Frenchman's Cove, for example. I love the fact that there's the beach as well as the river.
The river, yeah.
The river cold, the beach not so much warmer, but you know, and it's just a nice vibe. You can chill,
and it's
have
very
a really
pretty.
good time. Very beautiful. That's one of the spots that my friends.
So when you're going to Frenchman's Cove, you just drive straight, go, you not stop anywhere?
Yeah, yeah, we just go straight.
No, TK.
Then where you must stop on, what you do? Stop on the wall.
Right, so you see that is where you and I differ now, because first of all, the first thing I do is I go hungry. Because I want to stop at the food places and buy the food. Okay. And I want to buy the fruit from the fruit man and then peel something, give
there's
me.
food there's food
at the venue.
At the venue as well.
Yes, so which is food at the venue too.
Which is part of the enjoyment. Speaking of
Thank
Portland,
you, Kirk.
right? I enjoy going to Boston Beach.
Yes, Boston
where
is nice.
our world famous Boston jerk
There's Frenchman's Cove.
is located, right?
Lovely.
So Boston jerk, I just love the jerk. They have jerk lobster, chicken, pork, everything that you could ever want. It's so nice.
And that's why we go hungry and we go and eat there.
We are saying the same thing. I'm just saying I don't wait until I reach the destination before I eat.
If I see a lady, like a fruits lady on the road, and I'm like, those fruits look so good, we're stopping.
All right, well, since we're in Portland, there's a spot just outside of Port Antonio where there's a dude that sells conch, roast conch in a foil with okra and some wallop and nice lovely things, and then have a pot with corn and conch soup, and listen to me now, man, I stop there and make a mess of myself. Oh, it's lovely. And I eat one and take one to go. It's wonderful. And back in my port days, right, you have a place inside Port Antonio, in the market, where a man sells roast pork, not jerk pork, roast pork, and the pork tender, and you smell it. Just near to where the bakery is, they have like a bakery shop where you can buy a piece of bread, and
So I feel like your road trips are very food-centered.
I'm telling you, I leave out hungry. I live out hungry.
Well, you know, on the other end of the island, though, because that's beach and river and water and stuff like that. Have you guys ever been to Kool Runnings, the water park?
Yes.
I've only seen pictures. I'm so sorry. I'm
you
so
have
sorry.
to go.
Listen.
Yeah. It's so much fun.
Yes.
nice.
I hear it's closed now, though.
Is it?
It's closed now, but they open it for Dream Weekend. For the party with them up there, they open it for them to have the
They open
party.
it for the summer.
Well, I don't know if it's open the entire summer, but the water park, Kool Runnings Waterpark, is
It's
awesome.
so much fun.
And when I go, I overnight because I tired. I can't drive come back to Kingston after that.
After that.
It's a lot of excitement for you to handle.
No, and I do all the water slides, all of them.
You have to. Like, if you're paying money to go in venues,
agree.
I feel like you have to go to every single
Well,
one.
I needed to talk to a friend of mine because she said, nope, not doing it. You can go on, I'll watch. And she stays in the little lazy river thing.
I respect that.
And she's not participating in the water slides of it all.
There are two different types of amusement park people.
Yes.
There's the kind of enjoying it, and there's the we have to do everything.
That's
I
me.
am the kind of enjoying it girl.
No, I'm going to do the things.
No, I'm not doing
If there's something to do, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
man.
me.
I'm going to climb up
And
on
I'll
the
try
thing.
to convince people like you to come along with
you know,
us.
no,
Hey,
no,
let's
no,
go.
no, no,
Let's
no.
go.
I don't
couldn't
convince them.
convince me.
They get to keep the bags.
I am
going
happy. I'll
do
hold
the
the
bags.
Okay, the bag watchers are very
Yes, you
important.
need them.
as well.
Very
Yes.
important.
You need them. You can get to adventure off and your things are safe. Now, let's talk about something that kids can participate in because, you know, we have to think about the parents. Yes, we can't just think about ourselves. Personally, one experience that I had that I really enjoyed was Dolphin Cove. And that's because it wasn't just the dolphin part. There's a whole nature walk. You can go and see the birdies. You can go, and there's a beach area too that you can stay by the beach and chill there. And I really like that because you can do a whole bunch of different things. And
On the
food is
one
there too because, you know, it's food.
It has to.
Food needs to
the
be a
venue
part
has
of
to
it.
have food. Have to.
What's your favorite food spot in Jamaica?
Well, I did mention Boston Jerk.
Yeah, we reach a port. Come out of Portland now. Favorite food spot?
Well, you know, there's always Mothers who does our breakfast. Mothers, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I love your food. Huh? You see what I did there?
Yes.
Big up
See
the
what I did there?
party.
There we go.
Yeah, man. Food destination.
Right now, I'm thinking of Treat, actually, which is right around the corner, Devon House.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Devon House is an excellent food destination. Come on, I don't know, you say it's so small.
I don't know,
It's an
because I
excellent food destination.
always focus on ice cream as, you know, a treat more than food.
Yeah.
So, Devon House, definitely, the ice cream is fantastic.
Yeah.
I would say Hellshaw for fish and lobster and festival. That's one of my favorite spots.
All right. Well, we could come out of Kingston, Clarendon, Curry Goat Central, Down at Murray's. Yes, enough people need to stop and have that curry goat. I know. Thank you, Maurice, for reading the room and having curry chickpeas on your menu. It's lovely, by the way. I've had it. It's quite yummy with the roti, you know, because some of we don't eat animals anymore. Big up yourself for that. But yes, it's quite lovely. The curry chickpeas, nice, and the curry goat good for those who are into that. Yes. Yes, man. So we got on Clarendon, Mandeville, the yam, roast yam. Why are you making that face?
Hey, Shelly, you go on road and eat food still, you know?
I told you I leave my house hungry like
Shelly, you
think I
eat
drop me a
food
mic?
on roadside
You
still, you know?
think I drop me a mic? I literally drive out hungry because I'm going to stop a roadside and buy food.
I think, Shelly, you know, like how we have destinations on a map, right? Shelly has food on her
stops.
map. Like
Quite
food
so.
stops.
Yeah.
Food
Quite
here,
so.
food there, food there.
Yes, because let me tell you, experience what you need to have, right? Now, when I go back to Portland, the bakery at Portland, them have a little shop in the town. And them sell the bread, like you have a big bread and them cut it in quarters and them sell it with butter or cheese. Now when you get the new bread with piece of butter on it and it slide up, ooh. I don't know if heaven is real, but trust me when I tell you.
Heaven on earth.
When you bite into the bread, you know, and it stick up on the roof of your mouth. Woo.
All right, it sounds like I could have done a road trip with Shelly.
We
I feel like we should do a road
I think that's what it is.
Shelly-centered road trip.
And we're going hungry.
And we're going hungry, Kirk. Definitely.
All right, so we're talking about Portland, so we could go next door to Portland and go St. Thomas. Y'all ever been in a Moran Bay food place in Moran
It's
Bay?
food again, you know.
Listen to me, man, but yeah, we have to do, they tell us that food important. But on the way to the food place, you ever been to the lighthouse?
No.
Yeah, when I go,
I have a few stops. What's at the lighthouse? What's at the lighthouse?
A lighthouse.
And then what? What do you do at the lighthouse?
You get to go up there and look at the scenery. Look at that. You don't want to do that.
Hold on, you get to go on the top.
And then you get to go on the top of the lighthouse.
You don't want to do that.
Oh.
Okay.
That's a sight to see.
I'm more of a get on top of a waterfalls kind of guy.
And slide down. That's
not a personality trait.
In St. Thomas, in St. Thomas, I am more the relaxation, benefit from nature. So I like the bath. I like bath.
Bath is great.
Fountain.
Yes.
It's a healing mineral spring.
Yes.
I love it there.
Yes,
I wish it was a little more developed around that side, like more places to stay.
Well, somebody might solve that problem for you shortly because development is moving to St. Thomas and all of that.
I'm hoping so.
Yes,
I'm hoping so. Yeah,
especially the highway.
I see there the massage that you get with the soil from the river. I mean, it's a beautiful experience.
Yes, man, quite so.
I've been to a hotel. I think it's a hotel or a motel at that place,
yes,
but I haven't climbed up the side of the mountain to experience
the massage.
Yeah. That look interesting. Like it's good for your skin.
Very good for your skin.
Nice.
Very good for your skin.
That's right. We must do all the things.
It's nice.
Whoa.
Yes, man.
Really nice.
So we're in St. Thomas. May I tell you about the food now?
Okay,
all right. So
yes, let's get back to the bread.
Back in the chicken days, right?
Okay.
Back in the chicken days.
There's a place in, I don't know if it's still there, but there's a place in Montego Bay that sell chicken neck and chicken back. And you can get it curry, jerk, barbecue, French fry, all kind of way. I mean, it's like all sort of little fry things and crispy. Nice your fry.
It's official. We need a map of
just food stuff.
I'm gonna give you a food map because y'all.
No, you're taking us. We don't want a map. We want us to go.
After the break, I'll educate you more.
Please.
I'll tell you about the callaloo spots when we come back after the break. Welcome back to the Roundtable this morning. Our topic is summer road trip all-time favorite stops. Now listen, the whole of them are customer from man and say, all I do is drive up and down in Jamaica and eat food. So Uno can tell me about some destinations that we should go to.
I'm for the adventure.
You're for the adventure.
I'm for the adventure. So for example, I love waterfalls and river.
Yes.
Right. The thought of conquering a waterfall is what I'm thinking.
Oh,
right?
so you have to climb.
I have to climb it. Like if I can climb it, if it's possible to climb
not
it,
all of them
I
can
will
climb
it.
Oh,
right?
look at you. Where's that?
This is Reach Falls.
Okay.
Where it's
That's Blue Hole.
No, this is Reach Falls
Oh,
in
you
Portland.
Sure? Oh,
And
fancy.
this is Blue Hole.
Oh.
Where I actually climbed from the bottom of that waterfall
And
to the
got up
top,
there, sir? Oh.
through the river and the flowing water.
You did say you like adventure.
It was
I don't think I would have done that part.
I didn't know there was a step. That was the thing. That's the funny part.
Oh, that's a good picture. Who's the photographer? Your photographer, go on, man.
Yeah, man. This one is at Duns River. This one is at Duns River. After,
Yes.
Easy
The
climb.
photographer, keep man.
It's an easy climb and very popular destination for all the tourists.
Yeah, man,
and
I like
everybody.
Duns River. I really
famous.
enjoy
It's
Duns
very
River.
beautiful, but you have to be careful of like the slippery stones.
Yes.
Sometimes I saw a lady slip and slide, and I'm sorry, I did not mean to laugh as loud as I did.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Kirk.
That was just a response, Kirk. You don't apologize for a response. I'm sure you shouldn't even contain
Not
the
okay. Don't condone it,
The
Shelly.
bright side is she was fine.
She was
after.
fine.
She get a little bruise, but she was fine.
When you see people kill Poopa Lick, you have to laugh. That's the rules.
That's not nice at all. But you know what I'm realizing is that road trips can be different themes. So
Yes.
you are clearly into the food and the experience and the people. Kirk, you're about the adventure. I'm about the relaxation. That's why I
Yes.
go to the spas and the days like. So for example, I think that one of my favorite spots is Castleton Botanical Gardens. It's not too
Yes.
far from Kingston. Did you know one of the oldest botanical gardens in the Western Hemisphere?
I didn't know that, but it's beautiful.
And we have it right here in Jamaica.
It's like right up the hill.
Yeah,
it's really nice.
You get beautiful plants and trees
Yes.
and flowers, plus the river, plus it's not too far from Kingston.
want
It's
to know
not too
funny
much
story?
money to enter. You know, it's a
You know
plus.
how I end up at Castleton Botanical Gardens the first time? I was driving past and I needed to use the facilities.
Oh,
And somebody,
the ladies' room. Look at it.
and somebody introduced it to me. and say, you can go over there. And I went over there and I saw it and I was like, wow. So I went over there on purpose after that, but that's how I went there the first time. It's gorgeous.
What I love about places like this is that sometimes people say, oh, we can't do a road trip. We don't have no big money. And we don't have no whole heap of time. But there are lots of stops that you can make, like at Castleton, that if you're in Kingston, is not very far and it's not very expensive at all. I mean, things like the Dolphin Coves or the, you know, might be a little more of an investment, but still worth it because I don't believe tourists must come and see places that we don't know. I think we should all experience those things, but some of them, we can do more on a budget.
Big point, and on that we've got to go, but I want to say thank you to everybody who tuned in this morning, and definitely grab your friends and go and explore Jamaica, man. Find out what's going on out on the road. Come from in front of the TV after the show, done. Right? Special thanks to TK for joining us, and big up my favorite co-host, Kirk. And as you go off in your day today, enjoy the rest of it. And of course, remember to be good, be on purpose. Take care, walk good.
Jamaica, make some noise and cheer on Team Jamaica. So we do it every time when we celebrate. Tell them start the race at Jamaica, we say all the way. All the way.
When we touch the stadium, you know say we jamming there. From them start the race at Jamaica, we say all the way. Jamaica,
come et allez-vous. You know you are one, say listen to the news. Jamaica mash up Paris, stop runner. This is how we beat, we are born a pass. Launch off, shot put a blast off, jump every hurdle. No, we no fall short. Action back when the celebration start.
Pot cover
when the celebration start. When the celebration start.
lighter.
When the celebration start. Place a down when the celebration start. When the celebration start.
So we do it every time when we celebrate. So we tell them start the race at Jamaica, we say all the way.
When the celebration start, we touch the stadium and know so we jamming there. And from them start the race at Jamaica, we say all the way.